Yeah.
You always trying to eat. You over here. I want to break yourself.
Okay. Shut up. For real, I want to know. They probably like, I want to know what the fuck is that on your head. That's what I want to know. It's my crown. It helps me hold my head up straight when I walk. So, I don't have to adjust it every once in a while. So, I do want to know, snitch or no snitch? To snitch or not to snitch? Because I want to know, like, if you sign a plea deal, is that snitching? It's like, is that soft snitching, white snitching? Like, is there a level to snitching? The one supersedes the other? Is there an understanding if somebody did say something? I don't know. Let me know. Because, again, I am posing a question about the 6ix9ine boy. I've been reading, like, I don't pay attention to the shit. I didn't. So, yeah, I'm a little, not even late. It just wasn't, I had other stuff that was more important to pay attention to. But I had been watching his baby mom. That's what it was. I was watching his baby mom and how she slowly but surely is losing it. I don't know. But a lot of us been in situations where our main supporter has been locked up. My main supporter has never been locked up, but I did have an episode where one of my kids' father did go to jail, but he wasn't my main, he wasn't my provider. He didn't provide for my home. So, but for those that, your provider left and now you're just trying to figure out what to do, like, I just feel like she's, like, super exposed, but I do want to know, like, so would you take the case with somebody? Would you not snitch and just risk, like, not seeing your kids? Like, I really want to know. I really want to know that. Like, when to snitch and when not to snitch. Like, so if, like, you see somebody get killed, like a kid get killed or something like that. Or anybody, not even a kid. Anybody get killed, so do you not snitch? Is it none of your business? What if somebody killed your mom? It's none of our business, right? I don't know. If I'm in a car and a nigga throws, and we get pulled over and a nigga throws something to me, are you gonna stuff it? To stuff or not to stuff? When are the situations and the circumstances different? I don't know. You tell me. Like, share, comment, and let me know. I don't know. It's crazy because on one side, like I was saying in the previous video, if you hitting licks and you know what I'm saying, and you're profiting off of it, silencio por favor, silence, cállate, shut the fuck up. You don't need to say nothing because you wasn't saying nothing when you was enjoying the fruits of that labor. Lacey said, look at my situation. So when do you speak up? When do you speak up? When do you don't speak up? Like, what about the moms that's taking care of these kids? Like, I really want to know. Like, when do you snitch? When don't you snitch? Like, this man has a whole fucking family. Anybody can call me a snitch, but he snitches on his... Girl, Lacey, let me tell you something. You're not no motherfucking snitch. That motherfucker did that to your fucking kids. First of all, he snitched on himself. Second of all, those are your kids. See, that's what I'm talking about. And snitch is not applicable in a situation where a nigga wants to throw his kids down the motherfucking stairs. Snitch is not applicable. Motherfucker. Matter of fact, I probably wouldn't even call the police. I probably would have iced his ass. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, no. Snitching is not applicable if a child's involved. That's my say-so. Snitching is not applicable if you fucking with my shit. Snitch what? I don't even know what that is. What? Snitch? What? No, get back. The fuck? Nah, Lacey, that called you a snitch. Who called you a fucking snitch? It must have been somebody, either his family or either some dick he was sucking. Or somebody was sucking his dick. Who the fuck is gonna sit up there? Yeah, nigga, you throw my motherfucking kid down the stairs, I'm beating your motherfucking ass. Ain't no snitching. So, yeah, Lacey, snitching is not applicable in your situations, boo. And if anybody else calls you a snitch, please let me know. Drop names like motherfucking bombs. The fuck? Now, I'm tired of that. Like, Leavenworth has a really bad habit. And I'm saying Leavenworth because I'm from Kansas City, Missouri. And I've stayed in Kansas City, Kansas, on Quindura, my nigga. And I've never heard of motherfuckers, they can fuck with a kid, fuck with girls, abuse kids. She's not like that. Oh, my God. She didn't do that. Bitch, this is not her first, but her second case fucking with kids. I don't even know the chick's name. Y'all wrong. Y'all up here taking for him. Rob, whatever his name, he did that to them fucking kids and he's going to pay. Give a fuck how you feel or any of that. Snitch is not applicable in those places, but I've never been in a place where y'all would really just take up for a motherfucker who is just dead ass wrong, that would commit a crime against kids and their own. Y'all was up there, but he's so good. He didn't do it. You're messy. He ain't been there for his kids. You're messy. How are you going to put that up on Facebook? That's the nigga. That's the plug. Y'all fucking retarded.
Say what?
Y'all retarded.
Say what?
Y'all will literally sit up there and take up for these niggas that's just dead ass wrong. Like, just wrong. Like 2 left feet. Can't do shit with 2 left shoes. But y'all be like, oh, he the nigga. He the man. You bitches is thirsty. He didn't do it. Fuck out of here. His family's like that. Fuck out of here. What? The same family that didn't raise him, Lacey? Throw the whole family away. Next. Anyway. Throw the whole motherfucker away. Okay? Like my kids said. They went to school with his ass. Throw it all away. Like, fuck out of here, bro. Yeah. No, sorry. Snitching is not applicable in your case. Snitching is not applicable in my book if it harms a kid and if it has something to do with his people. This is just, it's not applicable in that case. Fuck that. You cannot apply snitching when it comes to killing a kid. That motherfucker's dead ass wrong, accident or not. I don't give a fuck. Dead wrong. So, like, yeah, I was talking about 6ix9ine, the Tekashi situation. I wanted to know, was signing a plea deal, is that soft snitching? Because I even know a couple of people at LV that, like, you know, signed a plea deal and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I heard that was just kind of like soft snitching too. So I don't know. I don't know how y'all use snitching as such a broad case. I just don't know really. How do y'all take this snitching thing? Like, he has a whole family. That nigga, I think he's just, Tekashi, 6ix9ine is just, he got treated as a flunky. He was on some flunky shit. But at the same time, you a grown-ass man. I can't see another grown-ass man punking another grown-ass man unless that nigga was Suge Knight and you Vanilla Ice. That's the only shit that they, and y'all was in Cali. Was it Cali? And y'all not in Cali. And y'all wasn't in Cali. So, yeah. So, when snitching goes wrong, what's the difference between dry snitching, wet snitching? Like, what is the difference? Like, talk to me. You know what I mean? If you see this old lady get robbed and her shit get taken, you know what I'm saying? Good ass old lady. You see one of the old homies doing that shit, you ain't gonna say shit? That old homie gonna hit your mom up. And nobody gonna say shit either. Tell you a universal law is karma. What goes around comes around. You reap what you sow. You put in what you get out. You know what I'm saying? Females, be careful who you riding with, nigga. That ride or die shit, dead. Nigga, you better not throw a motherfucking thing my motherfucking way. It ain't going nowhere but in your back in your motherfucking pocket if you want to play it like that. Because any nigga that I know, like, I got a whole ass kids and everybody knows that. So for you to throw that shit at me and think I'm going to take a motherfucking case for you, please, my nigga. And I heard this shoddy dude, they were even fucking into it before he even got locked up. So what type of loyalty? Like, I don't know, though. Because at the end of the day, I know it's a couple of females that I don't beef with. You know what? That I don't, like, even click with. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not about to, you know, do no detailed snitching and shit. It ain't that serious, my nigga. Like, nah, I ain't doing that. I'm sorry. I'm just none of my bit. Ray Charles, what? Ray Charles to the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But, yo, if that little nigga, that color hair nigga, 6ix9ine, if he was out there getting it and enjoying the fruits of the labor of Treyway, you should be silencio por favor. Callate, shut your shit. Because somebody was living lavish the time that y'all was doing that old shit. And not to let no flunky ass niggas like punk y'all. But I do want to know the difference. What's the difference in these snitching? It's plea deal. It's signing a plea deal and your case got dropped. But you signed a plea deal. You know what I mean? Was that snitching? Because you was about to snitch. You was about to take the motherfucking stand. So like, so what does that mean? Talk to me quick. Talk to me quick, but don't talk to me slick. Like, let me know. Is this dry snitching, wet snitching? What are we doing? Ladies, what are we getting ourselves into? You know what I mean? Because we got to still take care of these kids once these dudes get locked up. You know what I'm saying? So if you know that your nigga out here doing this and doing all this old extra shit, I'm telling you, Ray Charles to the bullshit. Don't see it. And literally start making your own, because at the end of the day, we enjoyed the fruits of these labors, my nigga, but these niggas is getting locked up for that shit, and we not saying nothing. Like, nah, fuck that nigga. You're not about to sell that. You're not about to bring that shit in my house. You got me fucked up. They ain't gonna like you, and they might be with a side bitch for a minute, but oh well. I bet you that side bitch is gonna get you locked up, because she letting you come in at any motherfucking time and all of that, nigga. Females, start putting your feet down. If you want your father to be there for your kid, you might have to be a bitch a little bit. You know what I mean? Nah, nigga, you ain't hanging around that nigga. Oh, well, yep, you gonna hear smoke from me, because that's not what's good for you, nigga. You got a whole ass family, and at the end of the day, I gotta hold this shit down when you leave. To snitch or not to snitch?